Again, I must not stray away from the main reason why I'm talking about Sembo. I must not stray away from that because, again, he is a cheater. I have proof of him cheating, clearly cheating. It's just he's trying his best to sweep everything under the rug. He's trying to make sure that I'm silenced, that he's turning his fans on me. I'm getting hate messages, and overall I'm getting hate watched. And I understand that wholeheartedly. Like, I knew this was coming because, again, I'm the smaller guy in this entire beef. I'm the smaller guy here, so I have to do my due diligence and try to be a little bit more careful with what I gotta say. So we're gonna do that in today's video. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm going to explain why I think Senbro is a cheater, why he's been lying to his fans about him cheating, and overall his response to the allegations and to the claims, what he tries to show you guys, what he wants you guys to see, and not the entire story in general. And again, I expect negative feedback immediately at first, but over time, as the beef dies down and as you guys get to see what I'm talking about, you will eventually understand why I felt the way that I felt. Because I'm not gonna lie, he cheated me out of a game, mainly. He cheated others out of a game. And the fact that he's trying to deflect or try to lie try to lie to us about him cheating or lie to his fans about it, it's just plain insane. It's crazy. Like, again, like, it's just absurd to me. And I will break down the video in and itself. Like, some clips are coming from like a private stream of mine, off camera stream, off camera, just chat. And we can break down the video as is. We can break it down right now. Normally, right? But then once I started joining and started scoring, I want you to look at that. I want you to look at this play specifically. Right here. You can clearly see he hasn't jumped, right? It's a full bar. That should be a green light animation. I hit him with a nasty spin. We can go back to it. I started joining and started scoring. Hit him with a nasty spin, right? He is over here. He is as far away from me as possible. That's enough space for a green light. Right there. You can see he's not in any sort of range of contesting me. Nowhere whatsoever. See? Still. How do you get here so quickly? How do you get here so quickly to contest me? You can see how fast he is running. Like, that's not normal. In the game, you can't run that fast in the game. But again, I expect no one to believe me when I say this. How do he get there? Like, how do you get there on time? That doesn't make sense. Because I hit him with that spin. But then once I started joining and started scoring, and look at the space. Look at the space that he's giving me. That should have been a green light. And on top of that, he was able to block the ball. Like, you can't do that in Basketball Legends. Gosh, what? And then here's another instance. And this is the first 30 seconds of the video, right? The first 30 seconds of the first video I made. First 30 seconds. I even slow it down. I forgot about this. I even slow it down for you. You can see I'm in shooting motion. He is far away from me. This is a 0% contest, right? And actually, I perfect this shot right here. I perfect it. You see, perfect release. Perfect release, right? 4% contest. When really it should be a 0, but it's a 4% contest. Somehow, right? So explain to me, how do you block the shot when you are like what how many studs? You're that far, right? He is jumping like Zion Williamson, freaking Wemby, Giannis, all to get like, how do you jump that far? You don't. And you can't. Perfect release, and it's blocked. And on top of that, you can't even block green lights in this game. You cannot block perfect releases in the game. So, Sense Bro, explain that to me. How you are able to block my shot when I had a green light. Mind you, which is unblockable. There was 2 instances where I had a green light. I perfect the shot. I'm playing legitimately. And he comes in and blocks the shot.
God.
How do you do that?
What?
Like, literally. That's not even, like, you can't even do that. You can't do that in that game, in this game. You can't even do it. And then, here's another instance. See what I mean by the speed hacking allegations? This clip right here. What the fuck? Bro. How were you able to, and I cut this, by the way. I cut this. What the speed hacks? Bro. He's using speed hacks. Like, I'm running, right? Bro, you gotta really cheat to play this game. Like, you're running faster than everyone in the lobby.
Bro is cheating.
Bro, mind the back the breathing. My bad. Mind the breathing.
You gotta really cheat to play this game. Are you kidding me?
Like, are you serious? In fact, what I'm gonna do next is actually show you the entire bit. And again, I don't expect people to actually look at what I'm talking about. I don't expect people to actually watch through the entire video. I don't. I'm explaining my side of the story from what I've seen from a dude who's actually played Basketball Legends for an extended amount of time. Just so people can believe, just so people can think, I'm gonna have this out, just so people can believe that oh yeah, I was just cutting videos, or I was just scrapping some clips. Yeah, so that the video wasn't long. It's 44 minutes long. It's just gonna be a random bit. All right, cool. So, literally, first few seconds, I'm gonna skim it. 20 seconds, I was just sitting there. I was expecting a normal match. When I play Basketball Legends, typically I don't have my mic on, like, at all. And the score is 15-20. So I was like, all right, cool. We can come back. It's only the second quarter, whatever. This should have been my first sign. This right here should have been my first sign. Notice how he's running, right? Notice how Sembro's running. See how he's running faster? See? He's running a little too fast. Like, yeah, see, look at him. He's running really fast. Even in the bit. Like, he's running faster than the dudes defending him. Like, when you see it, let me zoom in a little bit, because I'm not too sure my damn self. Let me zoom in. Look. How do you do, like what? Like, running at normal speed, and then he just zips to the right really fast. Like, zips to the left again. Left, right. He's already passed all of his defenders. See how he's still running? Turn my mic for a second. Okay, he didn't get to it. All right, see? This is like a raw reaction to it. Raw reaction to the bit. And you see All right, it's pretty chill, pretty normal. Right, it's pretty normal. I don't see nothing suspicious yet, so I didn't turn my mic on. Like right now, what I'm looking at is like this is just what I'm seeing now. You know, this is completely raw, complete. Like this is what it is. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. All right, nothing crazy yet. No, wait, nothing crazy yet. All right, shoots a three, sure, whatever. Green light, whatever. Let me keep skimming this. Let me keep skimming this. All right, all right. Corner shot, I green it, sure. There we go. Cool. Still nothing. Still nothing. All right, still nothing suspicious, nothing crazy. Like it just stays like this. All right, so I'm trying to do my moves, trying to do what's possible. You know what I mean? Trying to get open, bare minimum. So he's taking his shots, he hit his shots, and I'm soon to believe that this dude was also cheating as well, but I'm not too sure yet. Okay, he got a rebound. Let's see here. Wait. Yeah. Nope. Hold up. It's behind his head. How does it pop? But it's behind his head. It's literally behind his head. Okay. Soft form. And then he shoots a fadeaway on top of that. See, again, I'm just playing the game, so I just have no idea. I'm just oblivious to all of this. So that's already another instance. He gets a rebound when the ball is literally behind his head, and then he slides to the right, and it's a great shot. So I'm texting immediately. I'm like, okay, you're just lagging. All right. I'm just like, all right, he's lagging a little bit. Sure. And I think this is when this clip comes out. Immediately after I say that, this is when it happens. So I'm still believing like, okay, he's just lagging. I've seen this before. Like, all right, whatever. Nope, not lagging. Perfectly fine. And so I'm just like, wait, what the heck? That was a perfect release, and he blocked it. You can't do that. So I'm just like, all right, what the hell? All right, cool. That's a 50% contest. That makes sense. It's perfectly fine. Whatever, right? All right, he's pass, whatever, yada yada yada. He shoots a three. And here's the second instance where it's like I'm putting it all together. I'm putting all of it together, right? If he shoots it, he makes it, sure. I think that's when I was just texting. Right. What the bro is cheating. Like, again, how is he running at that speed? You can't do that. Like, for everyone who plays Basketball Legends, or let alone plays Roblox, bro is cheating. You don't run at that speed initially. You just don't. I'm pretty sure this game is ran at like the normal Roblox speed. Bro, you gotta really cheat to play this game? Are you kidding me? Bro is either lagging or you're cheating. So and it's just like, for me, it's in denial. Like, all right, I just don't want to assume that someone's cheating off of just how they're moving. Straight up. I just didn't want to assume that. I was like, all right, you're cheating. It's either you're cheating or you're lagging. I didn't want to just say, oh yeah, bro's just cheating. And he's like actually a good player. Like I didn't want to do that. So I was like, all right, you're either lagging or you're cheating.
Yeah, no.
And then as he's running, like running back, that's when I'm like, okay, yeah, you're definitely cheating. There's
You're either
just no
cheating
way.
or you're lagging. There's no way. There's no way.
Like in here, I'm
Bro's
breathing heavily and
lagging.
shit.
The
hold up, bro. I'm like, hold up, bro. Like I'm trying to put my mic on as we speak. There's no way. Mind you, I haven't played this game in like months, in a few months, ever since the spring event. So I'd say like 2 to 3 months. That's the last time I touched the game and played it seriously. So it was a shock to me seeing that someone's already cheating, and the new update dropped as well. Yo, bro is cheating like crazy. What the? I should have waited. See, it's like we're lost. Like I don't think the XX and Tashion idiots, bro. Like what the heck? I don't think the XX and Tashion dude was cheating as well. I don't think he was cheating. I'm already cutting. Looking back at it, I don't think he was cheating. Yo, what the? Yo, you're both cheating. Yo. I know I say it here, but I'm like, there's no way they're both cheating, right? Interesting. Interesting. So my arm open, shots open. Like, there you go, what? Green. Yo, you guys are cheating. Yo, I say cheating. What the fuck? Like I say, you're faster than everyone in the lobby. Yo, you're cheating. Y'all are cheating. These dudes are cheating. Yo. Y'all were not cheating before I came here. I don't believe that Satashion was cheating, because if he was, he would have been closer to me. Like no, I don't want to render the video. I don't want to render it. Like if this dude right here, if he was cheating, he would have been right by the 3-point line. He would have been closer to me if he was cheating. So I don't think XX Satashion was cheating. But this dude back here, the guy in question, oh yeah, no. This dude over here, not Casey, but the dude behind him in the red, he's 1,000% cheating. Like 1,000%. Like it's pretty evident, you know. That's pretty evident. Fucking cheating ass bitches, bro. There's no way. You both are cheating. Like live, like. Yeah, no, I'm still trying to like put my mic in. Even in the video, it's like it's still loud, so it's like my fault for that. Yo, y'all are cheating. Yo, they're cheating. There's no way. And so I called them out on it. Like, bro, y'all are cheating. There's no way. Y'all are not, like, there's no way. These dudes are cheating. It's ridiculous. They're both ridiculous. Cheating. Like, bro, what's up? Okay, yeah, XX, yeah, he's not cheating. It's either y'all are cheating or you guys are lagging like crazy. X wasn't cheating. Like, bro, what? Like, this what the heck? Yeah, like, yo, y'all are cheating. These two are cheating. Look, they're both running. And give me that. Wow. Like, y'all were not. Yeah, no, they're cheating. Sorry, so yeah. Yada yada yada. Like these two suck. Like yada yada yada. All right, cheat. Bro, stop cheating. Like, bro, what? Like, bruh. Like, see, now this is a really good example of the speed, of the running speed. This is a really good example. So we're running side to side, right? We're running side to side. I'm trying to, get that passing lane steal. We're running side to side. Shoulder to shoulder. So tell me how he beats me to the half court line first. Like, he beat me to the half court line first. And mind you, I'm at a normal running pace for the game. Meanwhile, he stop cheating. Like, y'all are is actually yeah, we're shoulder to shoulder at one point, and then he just he beats me. Like it was a track meet, because this dude likes to play track or loves track. Like he has a freaking Noah Lyles edit during the Olympics. So yeah, this dude likes track. He plays racing games or track games. Like the video that he privated, right, was 10 months ago where he had a new PR. It was like a 9.41 PR in new track game. I think that's what the title was. And you don't even see it anymore. Now, if you're listening to this, you would unprivate it, and you would show that, and it would show that your name, which is FlintKid03, this dude, FlintKid03, and would you look at that? Your name is Senbo on YouTube. Interesting. And you're just calling me out for lying. For saying that I'm wrong here. Interesting.
Y'all are cheating.
I think this is like pretty obvious, but like, dude, y'all terrible. Like horrible individual. Like horrible. Horrible. Watch this. Watch. I'm up in the corner. Watch how fast he's gonna run towards this dude. So I was like, okay, get the shot. But like, so like, y'all were not cheating. Not cheating. What the fuck? Look how fast this man ran. Watch. And then I try to, and then here's an actual real, another example. Look how fast this man ran. If you still don't believe me, if you still do not believe me, let me go back. Let me learn how to use this for a second. These two, right? Here's Spider Hulk. He isn't cheating. Spider Hulk is not cheating. And here's Sambo, right? Notice how both of them run towards me. Watch. How did Sembo end up closer to me than Spider Hulk? How? Let me zoom back in again. If you look at this again, I think Spider Hulk is closer? Yes, Spider Hulk is closer to me. Like, watch. How does Sembo end up closer to me than Spider Hulk? How does that happen? Like, look how fast this dude's running. Look how fast this man's running. Watch. Like, he's already to my face. And the dude who jumped, mind you, that's how far he is. Like Spider Hulk, right? Spider Hulk, this is the amount of space that he had. This is the same amount of space that Sembo, when I separated with Sembo, this is the same space. And if we go back to the edited portion, look at the amount of space that I had. Completely, like normally, right? But then once I started joining and started scoring, would you look at that? He was actually further from me. He was further away from me. And if you looked at the clip prior, the Spider Hulk was closer and it was a 0% contest. So why is Sembo contesting me with more space, mind you? And he didn't even jump. He's further away from me. This should have been a 0% contest, green light on his dome. But yet, somehow, it's a great 28 blocked shot. That doesn't make sense. Normally, right? That doesn't make any sense. And then, no, I don't want to watch that one. All right, here's a few videos of mine that I haven't uploaded yet. The Great Zenless Debate. That one's gonna be fucking hilarious. But yeah, that's where I'm at. And this is just only the first. This is like the first half game, mind you. This isn't even the actual game we played. So already he's already been lying since the beginning. It's either he's already lying or you guys are lagging like crazy. Watch. But yeah, that's dude's running. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. That's all right. Running. So look how fast this man's running. Watch. So all right, same amount of space. It's a little further back, but either way,
See how fast he got to me?
either way, that proves my point. Right there, speed hacking.
Nah, bro's cheating.
So that proves that claim that he was speed hacking. That proves that. What's the next one? Auto block. We kind of that's already been disproven right then and there. And if you need further proof, we can go back to the video. Let's go back to the video in question, and see that he was auto blocking. Let's go back to it. Let's go back to it. That part was
Nice.
actually kind of crazy, but yeah, let's go back to it. Let's go back to it.
You cheat. Look,
I see. That's why I hate this part.
look.
Yeah, but look. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Huh. Oh. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? He was even further away from me. You can argue that he was at the same space as Spider Hulk in the previous clip. That he was nowhere near contesting me. So how can you explain, Sembo? How can you explain yourself when you're blocking a shot from what, 2/4? Like, how do you explain that? Like, I don't get it. How do you explain this? Flint Kid blocked the ball. He's nowhere near me. You can do this a million times in an actual public match. And I guarantee you, this is a green light, if not a 0% contest. And it even shows that it was a 0% shot. So there was no reason for you to even block the ball. No reason. You shouldn't have even gotten close.
That's how you're cheating.
And then if you think I'm lying, and it's just like, I don't think you're lying, but like if you are really delusional, very, very delusional, you still don't believe me.
Literally, I literally have it.
This is another perfect release. Didn't even jump. How does he get there? How does he block the shot? How does he block the shot? I'm even further away from him, and he still blocked the shot. And that was all within the same quarter subject, actually. So it's not like I chopped any of that up.
Like, you're cheating. You're literally cheating.
From this clip onto this clip.
He's like, you're cheating. You're literally cheating.
This clip onto this clip. I didn't pause for nothing.
Look. That's how you're cheating. Literally, I literally have it. See, see, what the fuck?
No, that extra E was a little
Like, I shot over
zesty,
your
but I was trying to text really fast.
head twice.
I hope you understand that.
I shot over your head twice. Like, see, like, what the fuck? Like, what?
So yeah, there's the auto block alley. There's the auto block. And hold up real quick. Now, what else? What else can we pick? Oh yeah, the auto pickup. Oh yeah, he had an auto pickup. He was getting every single rebound. So from that clip and moving forward, look at this. So the ball is, and we're just gonna break down. We're just gonna break down ball. It's already at 300 zoom. So yeah, the ball is further away from him. You can see that he's nowhere near. He's nowhere close to the ball. If this was a normal game, that ball would have went out of bounds. Like anyone who's played Basketball Legends, that ball went out of bounds. It doesn't matter who you are. That's going out of bounds. How does he pick the ball up? How does he pick the ball up? That doesn't make sense. That's very interesting. And I would love to see if he still believes that he's not cheating. Because that ball at that speed is going out of bounds. Like, no one was catching to that. But somehow, some way, Sembo, of all people, got to the ball. Because he's a track athlete, so let's put that as is. It's because he plays track. That's how he got the ball. like come on. Like, that's how he got to the ball. He runs track, so it's completely justified, mind you, completely justified that he got to the ball. And then somehow he's zooming around the court. He runs back. How does he end up over here? How does he end up over to this line, right? So he shoots from back here, right? And he ends up all the way over at the hash. Yeah, he ends up all the way at the hash. Oh my goodness. This dude is not innocent. This dude is guilty. This dude is super guilty. Like, bruh, you end up at the hash when you started initially at the 3-point line, the tip of the 3-point line, and you end up at the hash. Do I need to say any more? Right? Do I need to say any more? Don't have to cheat to get open. And then what else? The auto green. All right, let's talk about the auto greens. So we're gonna go back to the actual main bit of the game, right? The one that he was cheating in. So let's just pretty quickly let's go through all the shots that he's taken.
Look at this shit.
He's just cheating. That's one green.
Now he's just
all right.
Gonna cheat ridiculously. Like, look at this shit.
One.
It's a cheat. Like, look. Cheating. I have it on for your head twice.
So, that's one. That's one green.
How? I was like what? What?
Oh, I didn't even show this.
How?
Oh yeah.
How?
Oh yeah, I didn't even show this, mind you.
I was like, yo.
I just thought like, okay, this is gonna be a little too long. Let's cut this. I didn't even show you guys the layup. Nowhere near me, right? Nope. I bet you he doesn't remember this. 0%. A great 0%. I got rid of the ball already. It was already out of my hands. You can't do that. You literally cannot do that. Great 0%. There's no way, because if you were blocked, like if you're getting blocked, there would be a contest. But somehow, some way, you still got to the ball.
What? Like what? 0.
And that's why, and that is the reason why I stood there for a second. That's why I stood there. So yeah, now that makes complete sense why I stood at the middle of the half court line, because I was in the middle of texting. But the reason why I was texting was because
I was like, yo.
What? Because of what? This exact clip right here.
What? Like what?
See, we're already 30 minutes into the bit. I don't need to say anything else. I really don't. So we're just gonna go through all the green lights, and I'm just gonna call it that. Spade a spade. That's just it.
You suck, bruh.
So yeah, we have one green. Where's another shot where we got one green.
Pathetic.
And then it's just like on top of that, he tries to try to shield himself into saying like, bro, I don't gotta talk. Like, I don't have to talk about what I'm doing, because I can get away with it because I got 2,000 subs. Like, come on, man, get over yourself. Like, you can cheat the game, but you can't cheat the players. You can't.
Pathetic. Not saying anything, huh? I don't gotta talk.
See, I just kind of laughed because I was like, all right, that's just bullshit.
So trash.
I just called him
Bro is so
garbage,
bad.
but whatever. It is what it is. And it's the fact that let me let me just say this: if you're gonna cheat, at least shoot over 80%, shoot over 95%. If you're gonna cheat, because at the end of the game, he had 53 points, but shot 62% from the field. Like this has got to be one of the worst. This has got to be one of the shittiest cheaters I'd ever came across in this game. Like. If you're gonna cheat, if you're going to brag about getting a quadruple double in a Roblox game, which mind you, no one cares, at least at bare minimum, shoot 90% from the field. At least do that. It's not hard to time your shot. But for him, I guess it is because he was auto greening the entire game. So it kind of is hard for him to time his shot. It kind of is.
Open.
Oh yeah, another instance. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Because remember, I had to scrap a lot of the footage so that the video isn't freaking long. It was still 15 minutes, but it was 14 to 15 minutes, but still. So that it wasn't like a 40-minute clip compilation of the entire game. Like no one's watching that.
All right.
Hell, I don't think anyone's gonna watch past this. But if Sembo, if you really cared, if you really wanted to defend yourself, you'd watch through the entire bit. You would watch through all of it. And he's not. I guarantee you he's not. Neither is his friends, neither is his fans. They're not going to look through all of this. So I have to condense it down even more into a 10-minute short, a 10-minute video so that his fans could actually understand what was going on. Shoot, some of the footage from this video might make it onto the main video in and itself. It just might, right? But yeah, look at this. This is a shot I take every single time in Basketball Legends. I take this shot all the time. I am wide open. Wide open. 0% great shot. And guess what happens?
See what I'm saying? Bro, I'm open. I'm open.
Wide open. Wide open. And he blocks the shot.
See what I'm saying? I'm wide. Every time.
That's why I said I'm wide. Because I was literally open. 0% contest. Perfect release and everything. And he still got to the ball and blocked it. That was pretty obvious. Like, all right, like, bro, what the heck?
Took a horrible shot.
Like, this dude took a horrible shot. Bro, he's standing near the freaking line over. He's standing over by the dunker spot, bro. Like, what? The dunker's line. He's not even close to him. He's fading away. Bro is fading away. He's got to. And then he's at the 3-point line. He was at that little dunker's line. Hold up. I should have just been doing this. He was over here. He was over here by this line right here so that you guys could, you could see what's going on. He was right over by this line. Tell me how he ended up at the 3-point line. Tell me that. You can't. You simply cannot. Like at this point, I believe that if after watching all of this, that you still don't believe me. You still don't believe me. I think you're blind. Like genuinely, I believe you're blind. Because how are you here and you end up back over here from jumping? Like I still believe that you're blind or you're in denial. You're in complete denial. Like okay, whatever. This shot, that was a terrible shot. Like obviously he's auto blocking.
No, that was just
so
a horrible
what?
shot.
All right, sure. But this, yeah, he's fading. He's fading.
See what I'm saying? Like what?
Just quit. Like genuinely. Wide open again. Let's defend this clip again. Let's defend this. Ball's out of my hands. And again, he's faster, a lot faster. So of course he's going to get to the ball. Of course he's going to block it because he's a lot faster. Of course. But if he was at a normal speed, he's not getting to the ball. That's a 0% contest green light in his
wide
dome.
open, but then that second delay, like, look,
Another great shot. Another great. And then he hits it.
cheats is crazy. See,
So that's another green
like,
light.
yo, 37.
Another great shot. I don't think he missed. I don't think he got a single good. I don't think he did.
Bro,
Nope.
I'm
Great.
trying.
Another
I'm
great
literally
one.
trying. Bro,
Like, come on. Hits the 32. All right, cool. Let's keep going. So he's hit about what, 5 green lights? 3 to 4 or 5, like 3. He had 1, 2. Then we had 3, 4. Yeah, he hit about 4 green lights. Like if I wasn't there, that would have been a green light. So that's 2 green lights, like actual like animation green lights that he's gotten, and 4 to 5 great shots that were contested.
yeah, get about the way. Get about. Okay, that was just a horrible shot, dude. Where you
He just took a horrible shot.
Look at
Mind you, my teammates were not that good. They were not that good. I think we should have won this game. Even with the cheating, I think we still should have won the
this
game.
dude.
Yep, that's a great shot.
35%, and he
This
hits
entire
that.
bit,
Like,
he
yo,
did not miss. He did
that's
not
the
get a good.
craziest
He didn't
shit.
get an early. He didn't get any sort
bro, it's so bad.
anything else. It was just nothing
Like,
but
first,
greats.
I was like suspicious. I'm like, oh yeah, there's no way. He's got to be lagging, right? Nope, he's cheating. Legitimately cheating. It's obvious. This dude's fucking cheating.
So it's like, come on. And that's the thing. We were up in everything. Like there's no way he was good enough to even come close. That was a bad steal. That was a bad pass. And genuinely, that shouldn't have even been a steal. Genuinely, that shouldn't have been a steal. How does the ball just magnetically get into his hands? That shouldn't have been a steal. But yet it is. Okay, for the people in the back who can't see it, who can't obviously see it.
Yo, pass.
Yep, and he's running through. He got the wheels. He's gonna hit that 9.4, that 941.
Pick this motherfucker so badly.
Another green light. So that's 3. That's 3 greens.
Like, bro.
Took a horrible shot, and he somehow blocked the ball. Because again, speed hacks.
See what I'm saying? Bro's cheating. Literally, bro is cheating.
Again, running speed hacks, shift locking. Like, of course. And this is where he just takes a flurry of terrible shots. Here's one.
33 watch. Miss.
Green.
Like,
that was a
great.
great.
Contested. It's horrible. He got picked on top of that.
Bro, there's no way.
Yeah. Bro, just quit. Bruh. Like, yo,
So
you still
garbage.
can't get open?
Dog
Yo,
shit.
you're cheating and you can't get open off of that?
So dog shit. Like this is why I gotta be out here and like recording shit. This is why I'm doing this video in and itself.
Can't score. Like, bro.
So if you somehow still aren't convinced with the first initial video, then the reaction with the full clip, full context, and next a 10-minute video of it, and then we're reacting to the highlights, or we're reacting to the stream parts of it when we actually streamed the aftermath of it, literally, and you still aren't convinced, I'm sorry. I can't really, at this point, your morals, I got a question with your morality, because again, it's clear to me and it's clear to everyone seeing this that he's cheating. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like he's cheating and he's lying to you. If you're a fan of his, he's lying to you, genuinely. And I feel bad that you can't see it right now. I feel bad. Like there's gonna be a moment in his career where the same exact situation happens and he just doesn't know he won't be able to defend himself. He literally won't be able to do it. He's gonna end up faltering, and everyone's gonna just leave, just outright. Because I'm telling you, another situation is gonna happen, and we're gonna come back to this and see how he handled it the first time. He's gonna handle it just how he's handling it right now. Just ignore it. Ignore it. Nothing bad's gonna happen, and just that's just it. Like, we're just gonna ignore it. He's a small channel, bro. Like, he's not touching me. Like, that's what's going through his head. Genuinely, that's legitimately what's going through his head. And it's just sickening that I have to go out of my way and make a video like this with someone who especially is like up and coming. Like, it's just genuinely sad that I have to do this. Like, I don't want to do this, but at the same time, this has to be addressed. It has to be addressed. Like, I would have left him completely alone if he had just, if with the accusations, he sees it and he actually makes an apology over it. But then that doesn't do shit at the end of the day. It doesn't do anything because he's still going to cheat. He's still going to lie to you guys. He's still going to lie to the fans just so he can save his own ass. He's using people. He has TikToks for you or freaking some of his fans attacking me and for calling out his cheating. Like, this doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. So are we about like 46? It's about to be an hour of just breaking down the entire clip. So all right, cool.
Look, you think I can't shoot that? Ah, shit.
I just fucked that up. Cool.
Faster.
Another great shot. Another great. Again. like another great shot. Okay, he dunks it. Like, he missed again.
Yeah.
He gets the ball again. Misses the dunk and somehow magnetically gets the ball again when he wasn't even close to it. How does that happen?
Like, yeah.
He's going to keep cheating. He's literally going to keep cheating. If nothing is done of this, he's just going to keep cheating on other games, and he's going to keep ruining people's fun. Like, regardless of what I say, he's going to continue to cheat. Like, I'm telling you right now, he's just going to continue to do those antics because he believes that he's not going to get any consequences. He's going to believe that he's untouchable. He can't be stopped. Like, he's just going to keep doing this. Like, with zero repercussions and zero consequences whatsoever.
You can't make this up.
And then he shoots another green on top of that. Fading away, another green.
We're winning. We're beating the... Like, literally, you started cheating when I arrived.
See, like, that's something that he could never do in this game. Like, bro, I was looking at his profile picture, right? And he just recently scored 1,000 points. So, literally, it's like he just recently scored 1,000 points on the game. It's his most recent badge. But obviously, this bit, it's going to be like well over a few months. So it's like, yeah, this was his most recent badge as of recording.
When I arrived.
Like, yeah, he can never hit a shot like that. He can never do that. If he's cheating, yeah, he'll get really close. Yeah, he definitely would hit that by cheating.
What is that? We get 1v1. Yeah, of course he would want a 1v1.
Another green, that's 6.
Oop. That was a bad shot.
And again, I backtracked the statement. Not a bad shot. It's again. See, he's mid-jump. He's mid-jump. Mid-jump. And that's a 38.
That was a bad shot. That was a horrible shot. I took a shot. I'm not. Stand. Oh, yeah.
And then, honestly, Innocent 700 isn't, like, you're also a part of the problem because you gave him the ball. You still kept giving him the ball. Innocent 700, again, good player, great player. But you are also a part of the problem.
He's got past me, yes, sir.
With the entire thing. And she plays legitimately. But look, she's still giving him the ball.
Like, look at this dude. This is insane. See, then you're just
Like,
force feeding
everything
yourself
about this
the
game that
ball.
he got, the 53-point triple double or a quadruple double, is illegitimate. Clearly.
Which is cool.
And then look at him trying to get the ball.
See, look. Shit.
He has 5 green lights.
I got.
Say nothing. I don't gotta
Like,
say
just
shit.
really make it. Really.
See, I'm just skipping. I'm skimming
Suck.
through all of this. I'm
Eight.
skimming through all of this, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
This is open, mind you. This is
Watch.
also open.
Like, we're not
Just skipping.
Play
I'm
that.
skimming this, bro, because it's like, what's there to really like
There,
say? Then Madman 0601, yeah, he's also part of the problem because he was also giving him the ball. They both were giving him the ball still.
Boom.
So it's just like,
This dude right here.
Interesting. This kid. He's a level 30, right? That's a 9% contest. And tell me, how does he still get to the ball? I don't think I even put that in there. 9%, great. Still blocks the ball.
Shoot that over him. Boom. I gotta be a little bit. Yeah, you hit that. What can I do? Can't. We could. Yeah, no.
All right, see? So he just passes it back. He's gonna pass it back to him.
No.
Yep. And another green. Yep, 7.
You know what I mean? For the bit, like this.
7 or 8. Yeah, 7 or 8 greens. Of course.
Wow.
This is 8.
Him the ball. I got it.
I take a horrible shot. Whatever. Yada yada yada. Yeah. This is an hour-long video, so it's like.
No way.
Another green light. Yep.
Even for a bit.
Another green. Yeah, another green light that he hit. Yep, another one.
You got. Whose ball is it?
Another green light. Is this
like,
that?
The only way we win this game is if we pass the ball.
He gets a rebound.
Somewhat.
Fades back. No. Or yep, another green light.
This guy.
Like the auto greens. So what did we cover here? He speed hacked. He was getting auto blocks from ridiculous ranges. He was jumping further than what you normally would jump. He was able to. He was pretty much magnetically connected with the ball at some points. There was times where he was nowhere near the ball whatsoever, and it just magically teleports to his hands. And he was auto greening. Every shot that he took, even if it wasn't a green, it was a great shot. It was considered a great shot. Another green. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. He shoots another green. While still being faster. I honestly should have pulled it right here. I should have popped it right there because he wouldn't have gotten to it. I guarantee you he would have gotten to the ball. Crossover. I should have just pulled it right here. Because that was a lot of space, and that would have further proved my point.
Like, please don't be another cheater. Yo, he's cheating.
Like, come on.
Pretty much.
Great. Like, come on, man. Up, another green light. It's just ridiculous, man. It's just so fucking ridiculous.
He doesn't know he's cheating.
Ridiculous, man.
And then
like,
thank you.
And he's still gonna say that I'm wrong. He's still going to say that I'm just lying, and I'm showing you the entire. Like, this is a 40-minute clip, and I condensed it down to 15 minutes because I didn't want it to be a 40-minute long game. Like, no one's sitting through that. All right, like no one's sitting through that. Dude, and look, another green light.
Yeah. I can't really. Like, did you really win?
Like, I hope you guys catch me if I ever cheat, bro. I hope y'all just give me hell for trying to cheat. Because this is just ridiculous. Yeah, 55 points, shooting 62% from the field. 62%. Oh my lord. Bro is horrible. How are you shooting 62%? My bad. If you round it up, like if you round it up, it's actually 63%. Like, okay. Shooting 63%, that's still a D. That's still a D. For scoring 55 points. Like, regardless. Oh my god. If he wasn't cheating, it would have been a 40-point blowout. Like, the game would have been over already. I hope you guys know that. The game would have already been over. Like, take away all 55 of his points. The game, it's over. Like, what?
Like literally.
Yada yada yada. You have to cheat against me. Bad because bad, and then after that,
Like,
he
bro
just
left.
leaves. He just leaves because I guarantee you, he was really scared after, after the fact that he ran against another white tier
Like,
on
bro
pubs
left.
matches. He thought that it was another normal day. He can just get away with whatever the hell he was doing, and that no one was going to say anything about it. Man, this dude's pathetic. Spit on his character. I spit on his character. Horrible human being. And it's like, it's insane because like people like this are going to get away scot free, and I'm gonna be considered the bad guy out of all of this for even calling him out remotely for his actions. Like, it's just wild, bro. It's so fucking wild. And if you stayed this long, and if you've honestly you've seen all of it from beginning to end, even looking at the video itself, mind you, it wasn't the best video I could have taken. Like, all this was on Share Factory. Like, all this was on Share Factory. But still, you were able to see pretty much most of the game, even parts of it that I cut out specifically so that it wouldn't be as long. Is like come on. It's like come on. And I know what you're saying. Perfect 34. Again, I record freaking moments where, oh, that shot shouldn't go in. Like, I remember one time I shot a 100%, I think it was either a 78 or 100%. It was a 78% green light. And it was like custom lobby. It was like a custom match. But that's not what we're here for. You're here to expose this cheater. That's what the point of this video was to pretty much expose Sensbro, pretty much. It was just expose him. Again, it's ridiculous. Like, again, spread this video, show some support, because I know for a fact that both of them have watched this entirely, and they're gonna try to come up with a bullshit reason or a bullshit excuse to cover all this under the rug. And Sensbro is probably gonna just keep posting regular videos, regular freaking whatever the fuck he posts, whatever. He's gonna keep posting those damn videos, and nothing's gonna happen because it just is what it is. But no, by showing this video support, showing all these videos support, really it puts it out there that, yo, this dude's cheating. I've contacted, honestly, I've reported on Roblox twice. I reported his account twice. I reported it on the Discord. I still have yet to get a response on the Discord, but there was someone out there who helped me out with the support ticket and everything, and pretty much that's about it. Yeah.